morning, Grandma Roseanne. Pickled beets. Pickled beets are my all-time favorite. I love them so much. We grow them most years. I don't have any now, so I had to go out and buy beets. But we're going to do the pickling. I'm going to get that ready first, and then I'll tell you what I did with the beets, okay? So in here, I'm making a very small batch. In here, I have 1/2 cup of sugar, 1/2 cup of water, and 1/2 cup of vinegar. Gonna kind of mix that up nicely. To this, I'm going to add cloves. Now, how many? Don't know. About that many? Like 15 cloves. And then I have cinnamon stick, about 1/2 cinnamon stick. It kind of broke up into pieces, but that's okay. So we are gonna let this all just become nice and syrupy. I wonder why you can't eat the skins. You eat potato skins. I eat the skins on carrots. But everybody says peel the beets. So here I am, peeling the beets, not knowing why. So what I'm gonna do, just take a taste. No reason to peel that beet. It's delicious. I am not peeling this one. Did I tell you I roasted those beets already? I don't remember if I told you that. Well, I better tell you now. I roasted the beets. All I did was cut the stem and the root off, dabbled it with some olive oil, stuck it in the oven for 15 minutes until it was fork tender, or knife tender as the case might be, and that was it. Super simple. However, this might be another story. I will caution you, taste it, because if you don't like the flavor here, you're not going to like the flavor there. That is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now we just want to strain this out. They've already done their job. And beets go in. And the beet goes on. Now, obviously, you can add garlic and onions. You can do a variety of things with this. I'm kind of a purist when it comes to beets. I just don't want a whole lot of other stuff going in there. I want just the beets. Now, I will tell you how I love this. Now, one of my very favorite ways of eating these is just chilled on top of cottage cheese. I love that so much. But I'm going to be a little bit more creative here, because there's so many things we can do with them, and I want you to take a look at some other thought processes that maybe you haven't thought of before. Put them on a baking sheet. So that must tell you they're going to go into an oven. And did you notice that I had some beautiful brie waiting? We're just going to cut a little bit of that off. I'm going to take the rind off. And just strategically place it. You could use any kind of cheese you want here. Goat cheese would be beautiful. I love the creaminess of both of those cheeses, goat and brie. Now our cheese is nicely melted. I have rimmed this plate with watercress. Do you ever use watercress? It is scrumptious, really scrumptious. Delicious, it is flavorful, it's unique. It's got kind of a little bit of a peppery taste to it. It's just wonderful. But if you can't find it or you don't care for it, spinach would work very well here. Walnuts on this would also be beautiful. But I've got a different treat. What I have here that I made earlier today, and I will post this because it is outrageously good. This is an herb infused goat cheese baked ball. So I'm going to take one of these little puppies and place it right on top. Whoa, isn't that pretty? And just for a tiny bit of elegance, I'm going to take just a little bit of balsamic and do that. You took just a plain old beet and made something absolutely extraordinary out of it. I am very excited to have lunch now, I will tell you, very excited. So what I will say to you is the cheese ball, the baked cheese ball, will be up pretty soon. I videotaped it. I'll get it up pretty soon. Everything else is just super simple. So enjoy. Have a beautiful lunch like I'm going to have. And I thank you always for coming. I do. I really appreciate that you spend time with me in my kitchen, because I love being in my kitchen. I love spending time with you. If you enjoy yourself, subscribe. I should always say that at the beginning, but I get excited about the recipe and never think about it. Subscribe, hit the like button. It helps me if you do hit the like button. Hit the bell so you'll know when I'm videotaping again. And today is Saturday, so we're going to have a beautiful weekend. I hope you do as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a blessed rest of your day.